Today is a pretty exciting day. We're out here at Sandstone skate park for the first ride on my brand new BMX bike build. We built this bike frame up a few videos ago, and if you missed that video, I'll go ahead and link it right here so you can check it out. I'm really excited to get acquainted with this thing. Now, this bike is pretty similar to my last build geometry-wise. However, I'm going to take my time getting used to this thing today just because it is a new bike. So we're just going to get a feel for it on the different obstacles around the skate park. And as we get warmed up, we are going to see what we can get done on the new build. We're gonna get our session started here at Sandstone today on the box jump lip. Anytime I go to the skate park, I'm always finding an obstacle similar to this one just to get the blood flowing around on. So this is where we're gonna get started. We've got a few of our warm-up tricks done on the box jump lip. Now we're gonna up the difficulty a little bit. Oh, so close. That felt really good. That trick is such a tricky one. This rear end is just a tad bit longer, so it's coming down on the ground a little quicker than my last bike. So just getting used to those little nuances, but definitely feeling good so far. Since we've got a new bike, that means we've also got new pedals on it, which means this next trick is a little scary just because all of our pins are brand new and sharp and they like to grab the concrete, but I think we've got this one first try. Yeah. Love it when a plan comes together like that. Okay, we're gonna try the same trick, but we're gonna go switch direction this time, so wish me luck. Oh. Dang it. Oh yeah, we'll take that. That felt really cool. If you rode with us in any of the videos last month, you know that we rode the entire month of January, and that has not changed. Today is officially day 45 of riding straight in a row, and it feels so good to be on the bike, especially on a brand new bike in what is supposed to be winter here in Colorado, but it's like almost 50 degrees. It's beautiful out here right now, so feeling very fortunate. Although I'm feeling pretty good on the bike right now, this next one is going to be a true test of that. We're gonna try and do a hang nothing, basically up here across this whole deck around and drop back into where we started. So if I can get this first try, it's gonna be a really good day. Not first try. Yes. Yeah. I did not think that was gonna work. Oh yeah, that felt so good. Got that hang nothing done. It's in the bag. We're getting ready to move on to these hips over here, which are some of my favorite things to play around on in this little street section here at Sandstone Skate Park. But before we do, I'm gonna crack into a cold can of traction coffee. These things have 224 milligrams of caffeine in them. I just used a lot of energy up there, so this is gonna come in clutch right now to help me finish this session strong. Now you may be wondering why we talk about Traction Coffee Roasters so much on the channel. Are they a sponsor? What's going on? Well, kind of a sponsor, I guess you could say. I'm actually the owner and founder of Traction Coffee. We started the brand back in 2018 as a way to fuel our fun as naturally as possible. Growing up in the action sports industry, I was pretty tired of being marketed to by these energy drink companies who are selling energy drinks with gnarly chemicals in them. They're super sugary and they're just really not good for you. So after spending a couple years in the coffee industry, that was a big motivation for us, was being able to provide really great product that's good for you and that will help you fuel your fun naturally. So if you're interested in trying our canned coffee or our whole bean coffee, there's a 20% off discount code in the description below. And if you have any coffee questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Now we're gonna have a little bit of fun on this hip. Pretty psyched that just worked first try. Now we're gonna try 270 fakie up the bank and bar spin on the bank as opposed to that full cab 360. Oh, dude, what are you doing? All right, proving to be a little trickier than I expected, but I'm gonna do my best to do it right now. Oh man, that was not what we wanted. Jeez. All right, so way trickier than I anticipated. Oh yeah. So now that I'm feeling nice and warmed up, the bike is feeling great, we're gonna start working towards some harder, more advanced tricks, throw a little bit more spice in there. We're gonna start that off with a downside tail whip on this hip. Whew. It's always a really good day when those happen first try. I don't do them as much as I used to anymore, but trying to get into the habit of trying to do a tail whip at least once a session. So feeling very grateful that that just happened first try. Since the downside tail whip happened first try, we're gonna move on to another trick on this hip that involves a tail whip. This is a foot jam tail whip, so I'm gonna jam my foot in the front tire and spin the bike around, but I'm gonna do that in a 270. So come up the face of this, foot jam, 270 whip on the top, and go back in the other side there. And since the downside whip happened first try, I'm really hoping that this one does the same. Well, all right, we'll take that. Those feel so cool when they snap around like that. And it's a bonus when they happen first try. So feeling, again, very grateful to be out here today. The sun keeps popping through the clouds. It feels so good out here. And we're just getting to enjoy this beautiful new bike. We're gonna move on to an obstacle that I don't generally ride here at Sandstone Skate Park, which is the box jump. This thing's pretty gnarly. It has a steep lip, a mellow landing, and it makes it kind of tricky to do tricks on, but I have a few tricks in mind that I haven't done in a while, and it feels right on a new bike to get refamiliarized with some of those. So we're gonna take to the box jump. Oh! Yes! Woo! I'm pretty excited about how that one felt. It's probably been at least a year and a half, maybe two, since I've 360'd that box jump. So feeling really good about that. The winter sun here at Sandstone is pretty brutal. It's right in your face on the box jump. So naturally, we've migrated to our favorite place, which is the bowl. And Ricky showed up. Dylan's here. It's also Dylan's birthday, so cruise down to the comments, wish him a happy birthday. He's out here stoked, eating some snow, and we're gonna have a fun little session in the bowl over here now. Ricky also built up a new rig. Look how classy this thing is, man. So pretty. I like that seat too. The corduroy is so nice. How's it feeling?
It's working. It's doing the job. Oh,
Heck yeah. You look great on it too. So yeah, I'm excited to see you get more and more comfortable on it, and yeah, start doing some peg or brake stuff over the spine.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to
still
that.
getting used to the new setup, but
this one's a shorter rear end.
Shorter rear, longer top tube.
All different.
Rolling it.
I'm basically all the same. Ricky's all different. So you're adapting quickly though. That's hard to do, man.
dog new tricks, right?
Yo. Yo. And that's gonna be it for today's session. So much fun. Stoked Ricky was able to come out and cruise as well. That made my day. Stoked as well on how this bike is riding. It's so much fun. It broke in very proper. Hopefully get out over the next couple days. The forecast is looking pretty beautiful. So if you see this, we'll probably be riding here at Sandstone Skate Park this weekend. So love if you join us. If you enjoyed today's video, cruise down, hit that like button, comment down below if you rode today and where, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for riding with me, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.